Who is Melkor, from Tolkien lore? If you're not familiar with him, prepare to enter the dark side of Middle-earth. If you're familiar with him, well, you know what you're in for. So let's dive into the twisted mind of Melkor.
Number 10. His origins. Melkor was once known as the most powerful and beautiful of all the Ainur, celestial beings created by Eru Ilúvatar, the supreme god of Middle-earth. He was known as the greatest of the Ainur, and was highly respected by his fellow brethren. Number 9. The fall from grace. But as with most powerful beings, pride and ambition got the best of Melkor. He desired to create his own music, different from the other Ainur, and wanted to be the sole ruler of all things. This ultimately led to his downfall and the beginning of his dark reign. Number 8. The First Dark Lord. Melkor's rebellion against Eru Ilúvatar led to him being cast out of the divine realm and into the physical world of Arda. He became known as Morgoth, the First Dark Lord, and began his quest for domination and destruction. Number 7. Power and deception. With his immense power, Melkor was able to manipulate and deceive the creatures of Middle-earth. He twisted the minds of elves, men, and even dwarves to serve his purpose and bring chaos to the land. Number 6. The enemy of the Valar. The Valar, the guardians of Middle-earth, were the only force strong enough to challenge Melkor's power. He became their greatest enemy and waged war against them, causing great destruction and suffering. Number 5. Master of Darkness. Melkor's influence was felt in every corner of Middle-earth, especially in the dark and desolate lands of Angband, where he resided. It was said that even the stars trembled in his presence and his dark aura tainted the land. Number 4. The Dark Lord's Army. Melkor's army consisted of powerful beings such as Balrogs, dragons, and other evil creatures that he created. They were known as the Balrogs of Morgoth and were feared by all who encountered them. Number 3. The Dark Tower of Barad. To solidify his power and dominance, Melkor built a massive tower in the land of Mordor, known as Barad. From here, he could oversee his army and continue his conquests. Number 2. Feuds and Betrayals. Melkor's desire for control and dominance also led to feuds and betrayals among his own followers. He constantly feared being overthrown and would eliminate anyone who posed a threat to his rule. Number 1. The Final Battle. Melkor's reign of terror came to an end during the War of Wrath, when the Valar and their allies finally defeated him and cast him into the void. But his legacy and influence would continue to haunt Middle-earth for centuries to come. And there you have it, 10 glimpses into the life and deeds of Melkor, the first Dark Lord of Middle-earth. His story serves as a cautionary tale of the dangers of pride and the consequences of seeking power at any cost. But even in his defeat, his legacy lives on, reminding us of the eternal struggle between good and evil.